Okay, so now recording started. So first, what we are going to do? So we have started a learning of one React.js web development, or else what to learn, what is the steps to learn. So that is I'm going to be telling. So before that, I want to open this call, right? Okay, so this is the title I have kept: Coding and Beyond, the core technical skills you need in 2024 and for next decade. Okay, so this is the basic thing you need to understand. Okay, so now what are the languages are there in the market and what we are going to be studying? So as of now, if you see, these are all the sectors. The first one is the programming and software. So that is a coding and scripting languages, software design and architecture, development methodologies, version control. These are all there. No worries, okay. Full, don't go this all those things. Just understand for programming and software development and a web design, web development and design. So that is what you are doing, and data management and the database. So that is a database. Why we need a database? To store the data. Okay, then network and infrastructure. So this is the connections are there, some IP address and everything. So that is network and connection. And the cyber security. What is cyber security? Your every application in the internet, so you have to protect from the hackers. So that is a cyber. There also you can get the jobs. Artificial intelligence and machine learning. So where in the sense like you have mobile camera. So if you show your face and it is telling gender detection, age detection, and mood checking, like whether it is sad or happy. So that is AI. So future is AI and a mobile app development. You know, every application is having Android, iOS app development. Then IoT is like hardware related, drone thing and everything. That is there also you have jobs. So then cloud computing and virtualization. What is cloud computing? So now, as I told, every application is to keeping in a cloud. Okay, so that cloud we are using. So that is called a cloud computing and virtualization. And a project management. What is a project management? See, if you are a 10 developers, so there is a one manager, he is managing all the product activity. So what work they have done, what is the customer requirement, how the API integration is happening, everything he is going to be checked. So that is called a product management. And the data science and analytics. What is the data science and analytics? So if you have a, see, if you go for the Facebook, right? Facebook scrolls together people they are using. If anything wrong uploaded data or something, bad comments or anything, or some pages will be terminated, right? How it is happening? If it is at 100,000 lakh means we can do. They are having a cross together accounts every day, every time, almost all they are in the Facebook. So that time what happens? The data science is one thing. It is analyzing the anything bad activity. So that is will be taken. So that is called a data science. When you data science means so segregating your data in the based on specific condition. Okay, user experience. User experience again. This is a React.js with web development. How your UI means visual effect is there. That is the thing. And e-commerce and online business. Again, it will come up with the React.js because not only React.js, e-commerce means so like Flipkart is there, eBay is there, Amazon is there. These are all the e-commerce businesses. IT ethics and legals you can ignore this one. And the software testing and the quality assurance. So once you develop a software, you are going to be test right whether it is working. If in the mobile number field you are entering a name, should not take. So if you're hitting a enter without entering a fields data, so there it is going to be checked for the testing. And the blockchain and cryptocurrency. What is the blockchain and cryptocurrency? So this is there is a Ethereum is there. So many blockchain technologies are there. Let's say you know share market and all it is running, right. So this is a blockchain technology. And the next is the DevOps and a continuous integration, continuous deployment. So this is also a major role now playing here. So how it is like, what is the DevOps in the sense? So again, our application we are storing into a cloud. Okay. From there, I want to add a CI/CD pipeline. What is a CI/CD? Continuous integration and continuous deployment. Earlier, what is happening? Your application is running. If any changes, it means your application will be down for 3 hours, 4 hours. You will get from the back, right? So that thing is gone because of your application is running. We have done some changes. We have push the code to server, automatically it will reflect. There is a no downtime. So that is called a continuous integration and continuous deployment. Okay, so these are all the sectors we have jobs now. Okay, what is the easiest way? Means a lot of jobs are there. This is initially means so that is a as fresher level web development with the React.js. Okay, so now every application is divided into three parts. Okay, you take any application. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Ah, will record ಆಗ್ತದೆ. Okay, so every application is divided into three parts. Okay, if you take for Swiggy, Zomato, Flipkart, Amazon, all over the world, application divided into three parts. One is the front end, and the back end, and the database. Okay, so this is how you divided it into three parts. So next is uh, okay, what are the languages are there? So we got to know every application is a three parts. There is a front-end languages are there. HTML is there, CSS, JavaScript. You might heard these words. Okay. Then the Bootstrap is there, React is there, Angular is there, Vue.js is there. Okay. So here, what we are going to be learning here is HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and React. So these are all the alternative Angular, Vue.js. So why I have mentioned here is this. So these are all the top world trending languages. Okay. So how would let's say for the React, why I'm choosing in the sense, Facebook, Instagram, and everything is built with the React JS only. So that applications also built with the React means everybody will go because every day you are using any Instagram, Facebook. So and even it is a Facebook development company. So obviously we can use it's in the top category only. Then obviously we can use this one. So this is about the front end languages. What is a front end? If anything it is visible in the browser or mobile app, so that is called a front end. So next coming to the back end. What is the back end? So let's say you take a Facebook login page. If you enter a username password and it is that is a front end. Once you hit submit, it is going for where back end. So backend way, what we are going to be keep? We are going to be keep the business logic. What is that one? If the user is existing or not. If it is a user existing user, redirect to the dashboard. Okay, with his profile information, likes, comment, post, audio, video, etc., etc. Okay, so uh, if he is not a valid user, then redirect telling that okay, invalid username or password. So that logic we have kept. So actual data where we are kept, so that is a database. Okay, so that is not some people they are uploading 1 GB data. Some people continuously daily they are uploading, and they are going for the live. Every data is going to be stored here, there, right? So 2 GB, 10 GB, like that it is going to be keep on stored. Okay, so like that. So backend logic we are going to be kept. So Java, .NET is there, Node.js is there, Python is there, Deno is there, PHP. Okay, so these are all the backend languages. We are not learning all the languages. We are selecting a one from here. But why I given these things means, if you have to know at least being as an so computer science student, what is the front end, what is the back end, what is the database, what are the languages, what is the pros and cons of each language or something. Okay, so this is the back end. So it is for front end to the back end, it is done. The next is the databases. So database is having a MongoDB is there, Firebase is there, MySQL is there, Oracle is there, PostgreSQL is there. Okay, so this is how. What is the database? So this is a cupboard is there. For cupboard, what we are doing? We are keeping some like materials or something, books or anything. Same thing for your data. There is a database is there. You are going to be keep the data. Okay. Next is what? Okay, so we have seen these many languages. So which one this is the best one? In the India we have a Kannada, Tamil, Telugu, Malayalam, so many languages, right? So which is suits for me? As a reason wise, I'm going to be go for the mm, Kannada. But all over the world, all over the India, at least the manageable is English, right? Same thing. We have chosen one little bit, like what we can say, easy to learn and faster to learn, and learning curve will be more, and the companies need also more. So that technical we have chosen. So, so here it is a HTML, CSS. So here it is not a bootstrap, that is a JavaScript. Okay. Then here's the React. So minimum either you have to go for this one. Okay. HTML, CSS, JavaScript, React. What is a one more alternative if you don't want to go React? So there is a Angular is there. So React is from the Facebook, Angular is from the Google. All top big companies only. Okay, now what happens? The front end is learned. So I have learned front end, so I am getting the about a 3 lakh or 4 lakh package. Okay, so then again, this is a JavaScript is the main thing. So once you learn a JavaScript, then you are going for the backend, that is a Node.js. Why a Node.js means it's like a very few lines of code you are going to be write. Okay, so like backend, if you because you have studied the JavaScript in front end, that is a JavaScript after React.js, then you are running a Node.js. Here also JavaScript, here also JavaScript. And if you're going for other language, you have to learn other language in the deeply. But you already learn a JavaScript. Here also you are learning a JavaScript. That's it. So then database is a MongoDB and a Firebase. So again, it is a something related to one type of a JavaScript only. How and why I will tell in the coding part. Okay, so this is means you will become a full stack developer. Okay, if you know these things, full stack developer. Okay, so what is an average salary of a full stack developer is having a 8 or 9 year experience in India at present today's market 60 to 70 lakh per annum means 6 lakh per month is there. It doesn't mean you should have a knowledge also. If you go for the what you can say foreign and all 3 crores per year is it okay. Okay, so this is all about a need and not stack. Okay, this is a one technical stack I will suggest. It doesn't mean remaining are bad. So every is ಈಗ Kannada is also good language for us and Tamil as a language is good for them. So like that, so pros and cons will be there. So which is the best we are going to be choose? If you go for the engineering college, so civil is there, mechanical is there, automobile is there, and what is this one? CS is there, IS is there, data science is there. So which one will choose first? First CS or IS? Same thing. So it doesn't mean like that, okay, after completion of mechanical, they are also doing course, they are also doing the software job. So this is a one technical stack we are suggesting. Okay, so then where we have to start, whether it is a front end or a back end. Okay, the front end is always you have to start with the front end. Okay, let's say you started with the something called a Java. Okay, Java you learn here in the Bangalore. We have a 4 to 5 thousand software companies. All 4 to 5 thousand companies they are not doing the same Java only. Some company doing a PHP, some companies a Node, .NET, some companies Python, and some companies a Node.js. Okay, so here what happens if you learn the PHP? Okay, sir, I want to. Somebody told I learned a PHP. So then your job availability for is only for this 20% company only. Because if you learn PHP, I can do .NET means it's difficult, right? But if you learn HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and React or a HTML Bootstrap, so you can go for all the companies. Why? Because this is a what I can say. Front end is a common for all the languages. So that's why you have to go with this technical stack. First start with the front end, or else if you want to do Java, so Java also from the last 30 years, all the companies they have done with the Java only. And each application is having a based on their project, they will choose a Java, .NET, and Node.js, and all. Okay. So first you learn this one. After that you can choose whether to choose Java or Node.js or Python or .NET or PHP. The next will be okay, fine. What is a merge stack? So merge stack in sense. So M for the MongoDB, E for Express, R for React, N for Node.js. React.js means what? So it is like you are using a Facebook and Instagram, no? So there is a web version that is built with the React.js. So React is also known as React JS or React.js. It's an open source JavaScript library developed and maintained by the Facebook. It is primarily used for building a user interfaces (UIs) and a user interface component for the web application. React is a key technology in the modern web development. It is often offered as a front-end library or a framework. Okay, this is related to front-end. And the Node.js is the same thing, which is for the back-end. So Express is a something, so it is come with the Node.js only. So like how to write a API and how to call the HTTP services and all. And the MongoDB is a database is there. Okay, so this is a merge stack. So if you want to become a full stack, so keep in this one of technical stack. The next is why to choose a React then? Okay, you told that okay, we have to select a merge stack then the React. You know, so it is developed and maintained by the Meta. Meta means that is a Facebook. And the faster development. So in the React, what happens once you write any one form, let's say one form, so that is you are using it throughout your life. You are not writing once again. Okay. So then the rich user interface. So you will get a rich user interface and developer community. What is the developer community in sense? As like you have Facebook groups and all that. Same thing, we have a developer uh, groups. So 40K means 40,000 readily available components are there. It means everything is written. So you know how to use it. That's it. Okay. So then trusted by the great companies. Okay, fine. Everything is overall using. Let's say more companies like PayPal, LinkedIn, Netflix, Uber, many more companies. Okay. So if you just click here, we are going to be get a overall using. Let's say Facebook is the top one, and Asana is there. Okay. Netflix, you know about this one. Instagram and PayPal, Yahoo Mail, Airbnb, Dropbox, and the Code Academy. Okay, so this is a they are all big companies. It doesn't mean only 10 companies. So they mentioned only 10 big companies. Okay, the next is what? Okay, overall applications made with the React.js. So Dropbox is there, WhatsApp web version is there, Instagram web version is there, and the PayPal is there, Netflix, Uber Eats, Pinterest, and a Facebook Messenger you are using it. So that is it. Okay, then applications made with the Node.js. So that is a front end for the React.js. Now it is a back end. So back end is again PayPal back end, Netflix back end, LinkedIn back end, and Yahoo back end, Uber back end, Mozilla, GoDaddy. So these are all the big companies. See, in the 19 million customers are there. Okay, 19 million customers that GoDaddy they are using the Node.js as a backend. Okay, then applications made with the MongoDB. Okay, then Google is there, EA is there, EA games are there. Okay, Thermo Fisher biotechnological company is there, SAP is there, and Cisco is there, Adobe is there, uh, and a Gap, Barclays, KPMG. So these are all the different companies. Fortune, it will come under Fortune 500 companies. Okay, so this is the technical, this is the database they are using. The next is the, okay, you learn about the JavaScript, and if you learn about the React, then you learn the Node.js and the MongoDB. Then the next thing it will come, so that is called the app development. So you can go for the data science, AI, blockchain, anything. But if you want to do app development also, again React need you. So again JavaScript. So what is the advantage of learning the JavaScript? You learn the JavaScript very well, then you can become a web developer, then you can become an Android developer, you can become an iOS developer, you can really become a web developer also. So already you are getting a 3 lakh for front end, 3 lakh for back end, 3 lakh for database. Yes. Then again for the Android 3 lakhs and iOS 3 lakhs. How it is? So your skill you need to upgrade like this. So till now you don't know anything. So at least you are learning something. After the 1 month learning of web, what is this one? React JS. Then next you are doing some projects and all. Then you are next time or something you are doing a Node.js like that. Okay. So Android is there, iOS is there, web you can define. What's the only one language? Then company, if you know, see, company what they will think? They will think only one resource can do all the things. Obviously, yes means then he will take that guy. Same thing. The next is a conclusion. Okay, we have gone through all these things. JavaScript is good and all, and where to start and how to become a full stack developer. Everything we have seen. Okay, so now what we are going to do? We are going to do start with a front end developer. Okay, so just I want to show some of the things here. What is it? From the past 27 years of JavaScript, they have developed a 14 lakh 44,231 libraries. Okay, if you just remove one, so that is the React.js. Okay, you are learning only one language out of 14 lakh 44,000. What is the base? This is the base. So JavaScript is a base. Okay, so that's why JavaScript you should do very well means you can learn anything. So base is a JavaScript. Based on a JavaScript, they have developed many languages. That is a React.js also one thing. Okay. The next is easy to become a Node.js developer also. Okay. Why it's a become a Node. If you become a Node.js developer, see here, you can build a machine learning web uh, using with the next generation web apps with the TensorFlow. So how to web can use a machine learning, how to become a web ML course. All these are built with the see here the HTML, CSS, JavaScript. All your AI deep learning projects, no, they have developed here. You should know how to use it. Okay, machine learning for the web developer. So this is the playlist is there. Okay, so now um, then you can become an app developer. I told app developer how. Let's say I want to show you one thing. So this is the view is there. Okay, what is the view? Something it is a text box. I want to show the one text box. So there I want to show the output. See, this is the one piece of. So this is a box I have defined, and a hello world is there. Okay, or else I will take a text box. What is a text box? A text box is something. Okay, here it is a text I defined. So where here it is a text is there. So here this code will be suits for only this piece of a code is there. Okay, so this is the piece of a code. This is for the web, and this is for the web, the Android, and this is for the iOS. Only one code, that's the React.js. So if you just write a code means for the Android, iOS, web, only one code. You don't need to write another separate code. Okay, then who are all using? Are you sure? If you just go for the React Native showcase, okay. See, the React Native Dev is a Facebook page. This is not a something third party or something. See here, your Facebook, Android, iOS page is built with the React Native. What is React Native? It is JavaScript library and a Facebook Messenger. And this is our Aqua Plus is there. What is Aqua Plus? Yeah, Aqua Plus is the first all-in-one gaming system. So this is a gaming system. I don't know about that one. So desktop messenger. See desktop applications also there you can build. What is it? Desktop? The laptop you can install the .exe file and work on it. And Microsoft Office, Android iOS built with the React Native, Outlook Android iOS, Teams is iOS Android, Xbox game is Android iOS. So everything they have developed like this. Shopify and all. One biggest one is you know this one, Flipkart, that is built with the iOS and Android with the pure JavaScript. So that's why I select that one because Flipkart everyone know. You heard about Pinterest? So Pinterest Android iOS built with the React Native. You heard about the Tesla? So that is built with the Android iOS with the React Native. Okay, so like that, so we have. So these are all the billion trillion earning companies. Okay, it's not like that. Okay, some company website or Flipkart. It is this application more than Flipkart. It's having a what is this one? This is a Microsoft Office, Outlook, Teams, Excel, Teams, Skype. Okay, so now the next what we are going to do. So we become a app developer also. Then what is the next? Then you are going to become a AI ML developer also. Why? Because see here, TensorFlow node. What is this one? JS again JavaScript. So these are the models built with the JavaScript. Okay. Uh, if you want to see the demo, see here. So here it is a one demo is there. Me, dog, metal, not metal. Tree, wings. Clap and snap. So clap, snap. Marshmallow, not marshmallow. So we are going to be how it is telling that this is the we have training the machine. So you know future is the AI deep learning now. So that is also built with a JavaScript only. So that is a JavaScript a library TensorFlow JS. Okay. So these are all the what I can say. Uh, so here Node.js, as I told it, Node.js which what is the pitch? I think this like cricket pitch. I think so, but I'm not sure this one. So this is all about the future is very like what we can say. It's like a very AI ML thing is there. So you have to learn by see here how it is happening. So all it is reading your so all this see machines are getting 80,000 images move with you like that. Okay, so these are all the trained with the AI and ML. Okay, so that's why I'm telling that be strong at the JavaScript. Okay, so this is all about what we have learned. This is the as about what to learn and all everything. Then other JavaScript framework. So again, it is a other JavaScript like see here, TensorFlow is there, ML is there, P5JS is there, Node.js is there. So these are all the JavaScript framework only. ML is there. So here what happens? here p5.js. What is a p5.js? Is means here it is something like what you can say graphical. Okay, 1 minute I will show you some example. See, if you want to do system of animations and all, so this is the a p5.js is it. Okay, so then this is the what you can say. These are so many AI libraries are there. If you want to do IoT projects, again this is our JavaScript. Is this the what you can say Arduino board, motherboard card is there. So all these are the you can do all those things. Write a code in the here. Okay, so this is all about what we can say uh, to become a developer with a JavaScript. So then you can become a blockchain developer also. So what is a blockchain? So blockchain is uh, so there's a blockchain. If you just Google it, then you will get to know. So your share market is that is running on a blockchain. Okay, so this is all about what is the generic session, part one. Then we will start with the coding part here. So if you go to the our streamivo.com /tutorial, you are going to be get the this is a training content. Okay, so here you are going to build up all those things. So then uh, within a okay within a 1 week you are going to be complete HTML. Okay, okay, so you have to complete the HTML and then our developer is going to be assigned a task for you guys to design a web pages and mobile responsive design and all. So how to start? What is the tools we need to use? So for that you just go to the Google and search for the Visual Studio Code. So click here, then click here. So you are going to be see the installer. You have a Windows system, right? So for the Windows, you just click a x84.6, then it will download a .exe file. Then it is going to be what you can say .exe. Just click next. It is going to be installed. Once you install, then you can search here Visual Studio, then open here. Okay. So once you open, you have to open your folder. So just go to the file, open a folder where we have created the internship and the SJIT. So here I have selected this folder. Okay. So this is I am in a STJIT folder. So first I will create a INDA index dot HTML. Okay. So I have created file. So why it is taking much time and since I have used some plugins, okay, here these are all the plugins is loading, so that's why it will take a something little bit time. So now what I will do, DOC, just type a DOC, then hit enter. Okay, automatically this is the predefined code. What is the head, HTML, and all body? This is the thing. So this is a standard structure of a HTML. Okay, anything that is visible on the browser, so that is we will keep inside the what is called so inside a body. Every tag is having a start and end tag. Let's say I am going to be take a h1 as a start tag and so I need to close the h1 tag. Okay, so every start is having a start tag and end tag. End tag is done with a forward slash. Sir, I don't want to type manually. How to do? So just go here H1. So automatically below there is a blue line will come and enter. So that is a welcome to web development. Okay. The next, what is this one? Paragraph. Just hit enter. I will add this is a beginner course we are learning. Okay, so save it. So then I want to run. How to run? So here there is a package is there, extension is there. You just click here and a search here, live server. Okay, so just a click a live server. So there is a one author will come, that is author will be Ritvik Day. So you have to install the package. Here it is uninstall is there. Why? Because already I have installed. Okay. So for the fresh installation, here it is a disable or something, or else directly it is install only install icon will be there. Okay. So that is a how that this is the a beginner course to learn it. So already once you install this, then right click, open with the live server. Okay. Once you do open with the live server, see this is how my page is opening. So this is a one web page we can say. So next, what we are going to do, we are going to be add a some colors. So I want to write a colors for this one. How to write? A style. The color will be blue. Save it. Go to the folder. See, this is the how it is changed. Okay. Okay. The next is if you want to set a color for the body, whole body. So then apply style. I want to set the background color for whole body. Background color. So something light one, azure. Save it. We'll go here. See, the background color is changed. Okay, the next I want to apply a color to here means how? If I'm just going for the paragraph, I want to go for the style. I will apply a color will be something gold. Save it, run it. Okay, so this is how you have to work on a CSS, HTML, CSS, JavaScript. So then you have to start learning from here. The first is what is the editor? The editor is a Visual Studio, how to download and everything. So we have given. So if you just go here and add paste here and download this one, create a file called then control new file. So or else you can do by this step, or else I told in the last 5 minutes like you can do same. So that is the editor you have installed and the basic. All the HTML document starts with the declaration doc type. Yes. So here is a either doc type or a HTML. The next, the HTML document itself begins with the HTML start and HTML end. Yes. Here is HTML start and here is HTML end. And the visible part of the HTML document between the body start and body end tag. So this is the body start tag and body end tag. Okay, so this is the how it will works. So every tag is having this is the start tag and this is the end tag. Wherever end tag is there, no, this is the forward slash will be there. Okay, so this is the end tag. The next is the what is this one? Headers, HTML headings. The HTML headings are defined with the H1 to H6. So just I will copy paste here, Control C, or else you should just click here, copy, and I will add here. What is this? H1, H2, H3, H6 is there. If you just go for the code here. So I want to open in another browser means how to open a local host 5500 / index.html. This is your file name, right? Or else see 5500 index.html is there. HTML. See what is happening here? H6 is a small one, H1 is a big header. Okay, if you want a big header, use a H1 or else you can use a H6. Which size you want? So I want for H3. So you can use a H3 tag. I will remove everything. So H3 suits for me. So I will use a H3 tag. How to do? H3, hit enter. development, save it. Okay, so welcome to development. So this is the H3 tag. If you just change to the H3 to the H6, it will become a small. Okay, the next is what? So you have to go for the paragraph. What is a paragraph? So paragraph is something you are going to be write a paragraph, right? So that is the same thing, paragraph. So how to it is going to be start? This is the paragraph start and paragraph end. So P start and P end. Okay. So I don't want to type means what is the one more shortcut key is there. I want to add a W text. LO save it will go here. So this is the dummy text is added. So I'm getting boring of typing the text means you can use a library dummy text. So if you add one more line, just go for LO, hit enter, add LO, hit enter. So it will give the dummy text for instance. Okay, so this is how about the what we can say the HTML paragraphs are there. Okay, the next is the so here headings are there. This is your paragraph. So this is the paragraph. So you have to go through the all the text. Okay, if you want, you can write down, or else you can type it down. So this text you have to go through it, and you have to work the practical. Wherever you will get stuck, our developer will help you guys. Okay, sir, I am not understanding what is the styles. Yes, we are going to be take one example. What is a style? The style is a one thing. Okay, before that I will understand what is HTML, what is CSS, what is the JavaScript. So just I want to explain with an example. So HTML is going to be create a skeleton of your application or a web page. Let's say, so I have designed a Thunderbird College website. Okay, so here it is a one page is there, and here it is a the header is there. So in the header we have home, about us, careers, courses, contact us, and we have some two forms are there. Let's assume okay, you have designed a skeleton. So HTML is a hypertext markup language to create a skeleton of the web application. Okay. The next is the CSS part. What is the CSS? If you want to apply a colors of how to apply color, I will apply a different color. Okay. So So if you add some colors, how it looks changed, right? It's looking good compared to the earlier. So this is the CSS. The next is the JavaScript. JavaScript means what? You are performing some dynamic actions. Okay, what is a dynamic action? If I click means the bell is ringing. If I come in front of a gate means automatically gate is opening. So JavaScript is a it is a some dynamic actions it is doing. Okay, so this is how it will HTML CSS. So what is the HTML? HTML is to create a skeleton of the web page. CSS is apply the color, size, margin, padding, etc. And the JavaScript is a dynamic action. Okay, so now, so then we are, this is the HTML we have started. This here it is a content where you have to go to streamio.com tutorial. If you didn't get this, just go for the Google. Okay, then search for the history of technologies. Then you will get a website here. Click here, website, / tutorial. Okay, so here the content is you'll get a HTML. So you have to practice all those things. Within a week, it has to be completed. Daily 5 or 10 topics it has to be completed. because of first week, second week. Uh, no, not a week also. Within that 3 days, you have to complete this one. Whole day you have to work on it and you have to complete this one. Any doubts? Our developer will be there. He, they are going to be help, or else I will be there. First they will help. If it is not clear, this I will come. Okay. So we have to go through it. Sir, it is getting again. It is difficult. Any we want any straightforward thing. Means I will suggest a one more thing.